Hey guys, this is my earnings recap for today, November 20. I traded 3 stocks. It was a bad day today. I have 3 losses. The first one is Target, it gapped down and on earnings and higher inventories. Um, and then I used support break of the pre-market low to enter. And I lost 0.6 R on that. And then my next trade is TJX. Also, earnings lower guidance play, it gapped down, and I'm trying a new setup, which is a reverse support break, where basically instead of breaking the pre-market low, it will pop up to higher level pre-market and then slowly fade from that level. So I tried that 2 new setups today. I'm calling those reverse support break because I've seen them happen many times, and many times they've worked. Maybe today wasn't the best day to start trading them because it's, the market tried to bounce in the morning. Um, anyway, I had 2 losses for that setup. One was a 0.6 loss and the other one was a 0.3 loss. So these are the charts. My first trade of the day was Target, TGT. And as you can see, it gapped down. Initially, this was the level I was looking at, but then it failed. And so this was sort of like a weaker level. It's just the pre-market low. But this one is twice a level that touched twice, so it's a stronger level. Let's see. So basically, I was just going off of this low, and then as soon as it broke, I shorted the 2 tiers, and then it went down really quick, and I was up almost $1.50 over here, almost 2R. But I was, waiting for it to give 3 bars down, and I was thinking, home run trade, maybe 4R to start the morning, but instead it absorbed here at 66.60 actually. And there was so much volume here, but then it broke, but then after that it snapped back up, and then as soon as it crossed the line in the sand, I took it off, and it popped, and I didn't touch it the rest of the day because it didn't set up for me. Next trade is TJX. So same thing as Target. It gapped down pre-market on lower guidance, and these are my entries. TJX. So this is what I'm calling my reverse support break. So the way that would work is we'll try to find a support level. Let's change the line. Look over here. These are lower highs, and then this is the support. So as soon as it broke, I added 1 tier, but then it reclaimed, so I took it off, and then it failed again, so I put it back on, and then I added 2nd tier. And then it reclaimed VWAP, so I killed it again. At this point, I was not thinking about trading it again, but it fell under VWAP, and then I was strongly tempted, and I just went ahead and put in 1 tier. And at this point, it looked like it was going to reclaim VWAP again, and I had to leave for the office, so I took it off. And I got to the office. I was so pissed because right here would have made my day right here, man. So that was a big miss. But anyway, it did fall outside of my cutoff period here. I usually don't trade past there anyway. So, and my last trade was NVDA. So yeah, gap down in the morning, probably too much, and then it was very strong along with the rest of the other tech stocks, Facebook, etc. They all had strong opening drives, and I said, "Oh, this is a long setup." And then, but I don't, I don't have much experience yet with longs, but this would have been my. I've seen these many times to strong opening drive, pull back to the VWAP, continuation. So you can add one tier here, and finally 2 tiers up here on the breakout of the highs, and then that would have carried you really nicely up here. But that wasn't my trade. After having missed the big move up, I was looking for a short, even though I said I wouldn't short this stock today. But again, it did set up for me, so I took the setup. So right here is my line. See, this is the support, and it's at exactly 150. So it kept bouncing from 150, 150, 150, and finally it broke. Put on one tier, reclaimed, and I cut it, and I was done for the day. I mean, it's probably the wrong day for this setup. Anyway, it did break lower after that, all the way down to the VWAP, which was my plan all along. Risking $1 to make 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5. So it was a good risk to take. Unfortunately, I just couldn't take the chop. Ideally it would just tank down here, but it chopped around and slowly killed itself, just like PCG the other day. Anyway, so those are my trades today.